Hello, Butterfly. Welcome to Butterfly Dreams. I am Stephanie, and today I am excited to share with you how you can create, customize unique Kiss Cut stickers for your planners. About a year ago, I decided to open my own sticker Etsy shop, and I have no graphic design experience. I am not a graphic designer by any means. This is a program that I have been using to design my stickers, and I thought it'd be perfect for me to share my process. Years ago, PicMonkey used to be free, and I believe now you have to have a subscription. And I do have a referral code in case you want to use it. I'll link it in the description box. But I think this is a great tool to have in your arsenal if you're a blogger, a vlogger, a content creator of any sort. PicMonkey, it's so helpful and so easy to use to create graphics, images, videos, and they keep updating their software, so new tools are available basically every other day, it seems like. So I highly recommend PicMonkey if you're just starting out, if you are apprehensive about graphic design. All right, so now I am going to click on create new. Actually, I'm going to click on edit new image. You can click either or. I'm going to click on blank canvas, and I'm going to scroll down to preset sizes. I'm going to pick 4x6, and as you can see, there are so many different sizes available that you can pick from already there. All right, so this is our blank canvas, and I'm going to go over to the left and click on text. I'm going to add a text, and for this sticker, I'm just going to do something functional for my planner. I was going to put wash clothes, but I have something similar, so I'm going to just put take out garbage. And that's going to be the sticker that we're going to be designing. And here in the settings for the fonts, you can search through a bunch of different fonts that are already in the PicMonkey software. You can also upload your own fonts, and I purchase fonts on Creative Fabrica, which is another great website for clip art, fonts, all sorts of digital files. All right, let's pick that one. There's our text ready. I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to go over to the left again and click on graphics, and I'm going to search for garbage. Nothing comes up for that, so I'm going to search up recycling. Okay, I see a bin there, so I'm going to use that to represent like a waste bin. Put it right next to my text. I am going to go ahead and show the grid on my canvas, and there's a little settings tool right at the bottom left corner that you really can't see on my screen for some reason, but there's a setting, and you can click either 3x3, 4x4, 8x8. I also like to click on the align and snap option so that I can see if my graphics and text are aligned with each other. It just makes the whole process so much easier. I think PicMonkey is so great for amateurs and beginners like me. So once I played around with it a little bit and I'm content with the image and the text and how it looks together, I am going to go ahead and click on the image and change the color. Now I may be biased, but it's gonna be pink. I really wish it was pink in real life. Oh, a girl could dream. So you can see that the little circles gives you the options for colors for various elements in the image itself. Now I'm going to go over to the right to the layers palette, and I'm going to click shift to select both the graphic and the text, and then I'm going to click on group. And so now our image and text are one unified piece, and I can move it about together anywhere on my canvas. Now I'm going over to the left again and clicking on graphics once more, and I was gonna look for some sort of background for the text part, something decorative, but I didn't find anything in PicMonkey that I liked, so I'm going to use some graphics that I have, and this is also from Creative Fabrica. That's the really cool thing about PicMonkey, that you can use your own fonts, your own graphics, your own pictures, and customize them in a bazillion different ways. Really, there is no limit to how you can customize them. And now I am just messing around with this graphic until I get it just where I need it. I'm going to move it to the back of this image that I have here now. Now, if you right click on the image, you're going to see this menu pop up, and I'm going to just click on move layer backward so that that layer goes behind my initial graphic and text, as you can see here. I'm just gonna finish centering it and customizing to my liking. Now I'm going to the right to the layers palette again, selecting them and then grouping them once more. And again, we now have just one piece that we can move about our canvas. I'm gonna go to the settings and our group, and I'm gonna select effects and then outline. Just again, select effects and then outline, which is the third option as of now. And then you can see the outline. Oopsie, that's not what we want. We just want to outline the outside of our image, not the inner text. So to fix this, we have to go back, and prior to outlining it, we always have to flatten the image first. So there's these three little dots at the right corner, and we select that and flatten the image. All right, so now we'll select effects again, click on outline, and now you can see that the outline is just on the outside of our image, and that's what we want. And I like using a bright color at first because I can clearly see where my outline is and how much I've filled in. And there you can see the thickness, and you can make it as thick as you'd like. I generally just like to make it as thick to where I can see that everything is filled in really nicely, and my Cricut is not going to have a problem reading it, if that makes sense. So I only make it as thick as I need to. And it varies from design to design. So you will see once you make it exactly what I mean. You can really make the outline any color you'd like. I usually like to make mine either white or black depending on what I'm trying to achieve in my design. I'm going to go over to the right to my layers palette. I'm going to click on my background and pick a color, and I'm going to make my background transparent. All right, now I'm just resizing my image, and I am going to duplicate it to the right of it, and just by right clicking, it gives me a menu with the option to duplicate it. There are also shortcuts that I haven't yet learned. And I'm allowing those red lines that you see on the screen to help me sort of center it. And I'm just going to continue duplicating it and aligning it to the best of my ability. All right, now that I am content with how it looks, I am going to rename this TOG for take out garbage. And I'm going to go over to download, and I'm going to download it as a PNG image to my computer. And now it should be saved. I'm going to open Cricut Design Space. All right, now I'm going to click on New Project. I'm going to go over to the left where it says Upload, and then Browse. I am going to pick on the stickers that we just designed. I'm going to click on Complex. There are our stickers, and this is a print then cut image. I always look to the cut image on the left to make sure that there aren't like any little holes that I might have missed when I did my outline. It seems like the cut is slightly overlapping. You don't generally want that, so make sure that when you make them, you give them enough space. But I'm just gonna make these anyways because I think they're gonna be okay once we cut them. But just make sure that you're giving each sticker like ample space for the cut. Okay, so this is our print then cut image, and I am content with it. So we will click on that. And now it's in our recent uploads. We're gonna insert it into our canvas on Cricut Design Space. And I'm just gonna resize it a little bit smaller so that I can work with it a little bit easier. And there's our stickers. So far, I am going to go to the left side options, and I'm gonna click on, no, not images. I meant to click on shapes. I'm gonna click on shapes, and we are basically gonna try to size this so that our stickers fit nicely in there, more or less. Now I'm going to go over to the right. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to duplicate the square 3 more times. So now we have 4 squares in total. I'm going to send all of those to the back. Just by right clicking and selecting it. And then I am going to select the stickers and then one of the squares right underneath it. I'm gonna right click it. No, excuse me. I'm gonna select both of them and then go to the bottom and select attach. Then I'm gonna select all of the images and I'm gonna align left and then align top. I'm going to select them one more time and attach them. I'm going to duplicate that, and I like to select them both and align it to the top just so that it's as straight as possible and that I can get 4 stickers and 1 sheet of sticker paper. Just trying to align it as best as I can. And now I am going to select all of them. I'm going to attach them so that now it's one unified piece. And I'm going to set the size to 6.75 in width and 9.25 in height. Once I set the dimensions, I'm going to click on the right where it says make it, And as you can see, our stickers are on one sheet. And I will be using vinyl sticker paper for this, so the setting on your Cricut is going to vary. Make sure you click on the setting that adjusts to the paper that you are using. I'm going to remove add bleed, and then I'm just going to send it to my printer. Here we have our printed stickers on my vinyl sticker paper. Right now, it's cutting the square around the sticker rather than me having to do it manually. So here are our stickers, and you can see it cut around it so that I don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the mat, and then we will test them out on our planner. Okay, so here are our stickers, and sometimes I've noticed when my blade is dull, I have some like little frayed edges, but I usually fix that up with my manual cutter. So let's try the sticker. So my garbage days are Monday and Thursday, and now I've made myself some cute customized stickers for my planner. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with a friend. As always, I love you and fly free. Bye.